All right, so this video, I know a lot of my videos are about church and God and real life and my family and things that I'm going through and struggling with and how spiritually I deal with those things. So this video today is going to be a little bit different and not, but it's about my struggle with starting to create content and posting it online. And that struggle is not necessarily with my content, because I feel very passionate about my content. I know that God has led me to share, to use the platform to share more of Him, to spread the gospel, to dig into His Word, to reach people. But the struggle really is, as I've started out as a content creator, to know where to post my content. And when I first started out, I've got all the things going on. I don't have 40 hours a week to create content, edit content, post content. I don't have time to create one video for YouTube and a separate video for Facebook and another video for Instagram, etc., etc. And then shorts and reels and stories. And it's overwhelming, because as we get into content creation, for most of us, some people have full-time jobs. I'm a full-time homeschooling parent. I'm schlepping my kids every which way to Sunday. I work 2 part-time jobs. I have a home to keep, all the things. And so it can be a struggle as we're learning all the things, trying to grow in whatever our goals are for sharing our content on the internet. So my goal for sharing content is to spread the love of Jesus. My number 1 goal, spread Jesus, spread the word of God. My number 2 goal, though, is that I do need to find a way to be able to make this a full-time job that includes financial income. And so while I don't want to taint my content goal, I do need to continue to grow so that I can tap into some of the benefits of being a content creator and being able to monetize my videos or get involved in some of the opportunities that are there to share products that would go with my goals. So right now, as a content creator, I cannot, if I mention a book, because where I'm at on the content, if I mention a book, I don't have access to any of their affiliate programs that the book, I might be able to put a link into the book. So if I mention a book, I get nothing from that. I don't have an affiliate link. I don't get anything from anything that I mention in any of my videos, which is fine. But at some point, I would like to be able to make digital content that matches what I'm talking about, to make things easier for people. Maybe Bible notebooks that help us keep track of what we're doing, prayer journals, etc., etc. So all of that's to say, I know that there's other people out there like me who are struggling with, what do I do next? Which platform do I do next? Do I do separate content? Will that improve my content? Right now, I've spent the last several hours watching content, trying to learn, how do I take that next step? So in the last 5 days, I joined TikTok because it seemed like a good platform to grow on. It affords you a lot of opportunities in monetization. There's a lot of great content out there. But I'm starting from scratch, just like with everything else. You have to have a following before you have enough to be able to move to the next level in anything. So if you are out there and you are struggling with content creation, one of the best things that you can do for yourself and for others is, as you are watching other content creators, make sure that you are leaving a comment. Great video. I struggle with this. I'd like to know more about that. Not necessarily with the expectation that they're going to reply to your comment. However, those same people, when you are commenting on theirs and they then go over to yours, they are going to do the same and comment on your videos. And that puts you in a different place with the algorithm. When people are engaging with your content, not just watching for a few seconds, but they're watching all the way through. They're liking your video with the heart, like my video, right? Or the thumbs up, whatever platform you're on. And you put a comment in the box, 5 words or more, anything, that's going to help them in the algorithm to their videos to be shown to more people, to reach additional people. So if you are a content creator and you're struggling with growth, start right there. Start by helping other content creators by commenting, liking, sharing, saving, and that will become a reciprocation. I'm working on it. I started that today after a few hours ago, and I know that this isn't, there's people out there saying, and in 18 hours I got my 1,000 followers and yeah, all these things. I didn't get 1,000 followers. I've been doing it for the last 3 hours. I've been following their advice on the TikTok platform specifically. Excuse me. And I went from 53 followers to 79 followers in 3 hours. So I don't think that that's a bad turnaround necessarily. I didn't have to spend 3 straight hours doing that because I was doing a lot of learning in the meantime. But again, if you're a content creator, or even if you are just a consumer of content and you like things that are being consumed, it's not enough just to watch it all the way through. If you want to see more of that content, or if you want to help that content creator stay online, stay in the platform, you need to hit that like button. You need to follow them. You need to put a comment of 5 words or more in the comment box. And even if you are to share that video or repost it, and I know it gets annoying, I'm not going to I see 100 good videos a day that I like. I don't want to bombard people by reposting 100 videos. I'm not sure how that affects anything in my algorithm, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to start looking into that and share more. But anyway, as a consumer of content, help your content creators out. As a content creator, help other content creators out. Let's all grow together. Let's do it. Let's help people to be able to make money while sharing what they're passionate about on these platforms. Thanks for listening all the way through. If you got here, thank you, because you're the ones who are going to help us grow. Comment, like, subscribe, follow, whatever the platform that we're on, and help us out. Have a nice day. We'll see you real soon.